Hello, this is Dr. Jason Munsell, and this is Dr. Jaden Munsell.
Hi.
And I'm going to go through the syllabus, but we're also going to play Operation, which will be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the syllabus. If you haven't looked at it yet, you know who I am. Blah, 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 blah. One thing that you need to understand, I will have office hours. There'll be online office hours. I'll be online every morning from 8 to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Yes, I will. I'm on Facebook, and also I'll be checking emails and everything like that. La 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 la. You know, my email and Gmail and YouTube channel. I have an iPad because I'm cool. I cool. Okay.
I cool.
Okay, here's the textbook. Have you seen the textbook? Have you read the textbook?
What textbook?
The textbook for the class.
Yeah, not that textbook. And health is 5th grade.
Oh.
In our
This
school.
is health communication.
No,
It's different.
We haven't gone through that yet.
My mother's dog ate half of my cover of the book.
I saw the pictures for that.
Oh, did you? But this is the book, Communicating About Health, by Athena Dupree from the University of West Florida, 5th edition. It's very textbooky, but it's a good book. The bookstore should have it. They did, but lots of stuff to read. But it's really good, very thorough. But that's the book, and hopefully you can get it as quickly as possible. Okay, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a card.
Okay. What does it say?
I got pulled muscle. Sam pulled a muscle while running a race. Now he's limping all over the place.
Oh, that's a hard one. So you got to try to get the rubber band.
What the?
Yeah. So try to get that rubber band without making it go. Ooh.
I don't get it. Okay.
Oh, well, that was easy. So apparently you get $200.
I get $200. I'm rich.
You want to write that down?
On what?
Just say Jaden $200. Okay. Now it's my turn.
I think I just put the dollars after it, but I don't really care.
Good. Charlie horse.
Can I see?
$400.
Dang it! But that's a hard one.
In Sam's leg, there's a horse named Charlie. Lure him out with some oats and barley.
It's actually that one's actually really hard. It's right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Want me to do it?
This is quite the operation.
Okay.
Ah!
Yay!
You sunk my battleship. That's a different game. Okay.
The only thing I know what that is.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn.
No, not yet. I have to go through more syllabus stuff. Okay. You can read who I am. One thing, this is the very last class I'm ever teaching at Columbia College. Did you know that?
Why?
Because I'm going to a different college.
Well, I
remember?
knew that.
Yeah, so this is the last class I'm teaching. Okay.
Sad.
Yeah. Why the heck an online course? Have you ever taken an online course before? Tell them where you're going in September.
I'm going to Spain for 2 months.
Yep.
Okay, that was 4. Going to Spain for 2 months.
And you're going to go to a Spanish school? And
Yeah, I'm going to Casby, that's in Madrid in Spain. And I'm gonna stay with a host family. And it's a mom, a dad, a 6-year-old girl named Jimena. The mom's name is Noemi. The dad's name is Lorenzo. The 8-year-old boy's name is I forgot. The 10-year-old boy's name is Rodrigo. But he's coming here, but he's not staying with my family because I'm the only child. So that would just be boring. And then that would just be boring. And then there's a 14-year-old boy. Well, let me phrase that. A 15-year-old boy. And his name is I also forgot.
Okay.
I forgot it.
That's going to be so much. It's going to be a good experience. I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Oklahoma.
So have I. It's really far away.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, an online class is, well, it's convenient. I'll let you read the best practices. One of the things that you need to understand about online stuff is it's very, very self-directed. So you need to really invest in your education. And what I try to do is to give you some ideas so you can sort of help yourself learn on your own. But in any case, what?
The only online thing I've done is Google Classroom, but it's not really online. It's kind of like we have stuff that I should look at that for Spain.
Do you?
We have stuff.
Cool.
I need to look at that today.
Okay. You probably ought to.
I haven't looked at it in 3 weeks.
No, you better.
Yeah, I better.
Okay, so the course description, obviously the class is about health communication, but it's really, it's a very broad area, and there's different definitions of health, different definitions of health communication that we'll cover. You're bored with this stuff, aren't you? And remember, we only have 4 weeks, so the main stuff that we're going to cover so far as units are concerned, there are 6 units in the textbook. I'm sort of creating 4 units. The first bit, we're going to be learning about the ins and outs of how different people approach health and the idea of health and the whole sort of huge landscape of the healthcare setting in the United States and elsewhere. We're going to talk about patient and provider communication, and provider doesn't necessarily just mean doctor. It can be all sorts of different folks. And then we're going to talk about issues of media and how media oftentimes frame the way we think about health, but also e-medicine and e-health and all that type of stuff. And then finally, we'll talk about issues of what larger health organizations do in health administration, HR, marketing, PR, and all that type of stuff. And I'll let you learn the outcomes. I'll let you read the outcomes. You know what a SLO is?
Say what now?
A SLO, student learning outcome.
Nope.
Okay. Well, here's what I want them to learn. I want them to better understand the complexities of health communication, and the multiple approaches to manage care. You know what the Affordable Care Act is?
Nope.
Okay. Learn how to effectively communicate as a patient and healthcare provider. Learn how health and health communication is cultured in our mediated world, and how CMC, that's computer mediated communication, has impacted the healthcare setting. Have you ever gone to WebMD? You know WebMD on? No? Okay.
WebMD?
Yeah. Like if you're sick, you can go on WebMD and find out why you're sick and what's going on. Okay, good. Better understand what large health organizations do, including health PR and marketing. So that's the stuff you're going to learn. Okay, your turn.
Yay! I just dropped the rubber band.
It's okay. Yeah, I think you're supposed to put the stuff back in, but it doesn't really matter.
I am?
I don't know. I haven't played this in years. Just pick a card.
Adam's apple, $300. Sam's scarf was tied too tight. Now his Adam's apple isn't feeling quite right.
Can you say that in Spanish? Say all that in Spanish.
Sam's scarf.
No, you don't know.
I could, but
you didn't. You don't want to show off, do you?
Where's the?
Okay, so the Adam's
Where's the apple? There's the apple. Okay, apple seems a little bit hard. It's right here.
Yep. Ah!
I went straight head to the.
Okay, my turn. Wrenched ankle.
Yeah, wrenched.
Sam fell down on the basketball court. Now his ankle is all out of sorts. $200.
It's right here.
Oh, wow. This is going to be hard. Dang! Ugh.
Yay!
I'm not very good at this. Okay.
More.
I'm not much of a doctor, am I?
So can I go again?
No. No. We gotta go over more of the syllabus. So here's the assignments. One of the things I hate about online teaching is when folks do timed quizzes and tests and stuff like that. None of that stuff. In fact, no major essays or anything like that either. Yeah, you can go get your drinks.
I've heard that.
And so here's what I'm asking you to do. And I want to make this as fun as possible while you're still sort of learning all the material. We are going to be tweeting. And for those of you who have taken my classes before, you sort of know what this is all about. She's saying how boring it is. And I want to make sure it's very, very clear. Once you get a Twitter account, if you don't already have a Twitter account, I'm asking you to tweet only once per class day. And I know the very idea of class day is sort of screwed up in online teaching. But if we were meeting face-to-face, we would be meeting 4 times a week for our 4 weeks together, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And so I'm going to have stuff up for you on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And so, except for the very first class day, which is this coming Monday, I'll ask you to tweet once a day, but also because of the online nature of this class, is asynchronous. You know what asynchronous means?
A synchro, that's an A.
It's out at time. It's not in sequence per se. So that's why I'm letting you catch up over the weekend if you need the weekend, because I know y'all are working.
Students are there?
There are 31 students in this class.
Oh, so everybody's gonna watch this?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can't force them to.
Okay.
Hopefully they do. If they care about their education, they will. If they don't care, maybe they won't. So, and using the hashtag CCHealthComm17. I'll say more about that later, but you don't, again, have to start tweeting until next Tuesday. But also, given the situation, you might not tweet until next Sunday, not this coming Sunday, not tomorrow, but the following. But by the end of our 4 weeks together, you should have 15 tweets. 15 things with the hashtag CCHealthComm17 that I can go back and look at. And you're simply tweeting about stuff that you think about from the class reflections, also retweeting any news that you find about health or health communication or whatnot.
Or whatnot.
Or whatnot.
Or whatnot.
Yes. Then we're going to have forums so we can thread, and I will have 2 per week. I'll put one up Monday and then one Wednesday, and I'll do that every week. And so it'll be some sort of prompt to ask you to reflect on some issue of the course, and then you are to respond to my prompt, and then you are to respond to one other person's response. And so by the end of our 4 weeks together, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 responses to my prompts, and then 8 responses to another person's response to my prompt, which is a total of at least 16 posts. Got it. Then what we're going to do, Sam, poor Sam. Okay, you're bored. Oh, is it my turn or your turn?
It's my turn.
My turn. Okay, go. Ooh, this is $600.
Yeah. Go. Sam's got a wish. This little thing that looks like a slingshot.
It's a wishbone.
You make it come true. Take it out quick, but don't break it in two. $600.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Ooh, this is gonna be hard. Yeah.
Oh, no, I moved. It moved.
Ah!
How did I even touch that? I think I touched that.
Yeah. Okay, so no $600 for you. Okay,
You
going on with the rest of
$100.
the assignments, and I'll let you look at the percentages. But
What? $1,000?
Ooh, that's mine. Ooh, I get to go next, right? $1,000. Bread basket. Sam's bread basket has been giving him fits ever since he ate that giant sandwich.